Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today we're doing something a little bit different and I'm excited for it. I've never done a clean with me video, but we're doing a clean with me video today and I find these so satisfying. I have the kitchen, I have the bathroom, and then I just have some like dusting, mopping, that sort of thing for the rest of the house. But the kitchen and the bathroom really need like a little bit of a deep clean. So we're gonna do that. But before we get started, I need to make a coffee. I am still on the Starbucks medium roast and Coffee Mate coconut creamer. I know about the ingredients. I know it's my bad thing. I love it. I haven't found anything to replace it. It's the best. I also like the sweet cream, but I've really been stuck on the coconut. It's just so good. It's kind of like a faint coconut. I love it. I always love to make a fresh coffee when I get cleaning so I can sip on it while I'm cleaning. But the other thing I have to do is listen to a podcast. So let's get to cleaning. Okay, I had to turn on the AC because it's starting to feel a little toasty in here. Anyway, I went and grabbed, whenever I do the kitchen, like if I'm doing like a deep clean, sometimes I like to swap out my bowls when doing that. So I'm gonna swap out the fruit bowl from what I had, which is this wood bowl. This has been in here for quite some time. Back to this vintage ceramic bowl that I got from Vintage Disruption. I get tongue twisted every time I try to say that, her store. So I am just gonna give it a little wipe out just with water because it was already in here, but just to get any dust out of it, and put the fruits in there. And I like this one a lot because it's like a high gloss and it's just a nice little change up. It's also a little bit smaller and we don't have as much fruit right now, so it works out good. One thing we've been doing lately, especially Zach, is he's been taking off the stickers on the fruit, and it's like a little obnoxious to do that, but it looks so much better. And then I'm gonna go put this one away, and I just have so many bowls. It's nice to just kind of rotate them, and then it kind of feels like you have a new piece of decor as well. I also forgot to start the dishwasher. Okay, I am gonna take my Swiffer and my favorite microfiber cloths. These are the best, and they came out with a tan. I've shared these before. If you guys know, I'm working on making everything aesthetic, like getting a neutral Swiffer and all the things. Anyway, I'm gonna take my Swiffer and just go over the fronts of the cabinets, just because, you know, when you're grabbing it and it gets like your oils and your grease and your like fingers and stuff get on there. And I'm just gonna use I love this stuff. This glass cleaner, I seriously use it for everything when it comes to cleaning. Also, it's, you know, meant for glass, so cleaning off stuff off the glass. So I'm sure it'll clean everything off here. I'm gonna move our salt and our garlic, just so it doesn't, and these. Just a spray. And I'm just gonna kind of focus on the bottom and just go over the top. And these are super nice to clean because they're super flat. They're really modern, so they don't have any detail to them, so it's easy to go over top of these. Done with the kitchen mostly. I'm going to wipe down the island one more time because I had stuff on it after I wiped it. Kind of a no-no, but I was like, it's fine. So when I was a teen, my mom had a little side gig where she went in and cleaned houses that were about to go on the market, whether that was for sale or for rent. And she would pay me a little bit of money to come help her. So I learned so many cleaning tips by doing that with her, and that just have kind of stuck with me forever, which one being, you clean all the rooms and then you go back and vacuum or sweep and mop them very last. So what we would do is we'd clean everything, and these were empty homes. They didn't have any furniture or anything in them. They were completely empty, but we would clean like the windowsills, the refrigerator, like literally everything, the toilets, bathtubs, all of that. And then we would like sweep or vacuum from the furthest room back, and from the corner, you like vacuum your way out. Obviously we can't do that here, but I just have learned that I clean all the surfaces, and then the very last thing I do is sweep and mop. So all that being said, I'm done with the kitchen for now. I'm gonna have to come back and, oh, actually I need to dust the bar. So I'm gonna do that as well. Then I'm gonna move into the living room. I only have like some dusting and sprucing of the living room to do. I'm not gonna like super deep clean. Like to me, a deep clean, you need like a day for each room, because that means like purging, taking everything out, wiping all inside, all outside. Like my definition of deep clean is intense, for lack of a better word. So we're like heavily cleaning, but not deep cleaning. So the living room, if I were to be deep cleaning it, I would roll up the rug, sweep and mop underneath it, wash the entire couch, all the cushions in the washer, like the whole thing. Take every single book off, dust it, everything. So I'm not gonna be doing all of that, but we will be doing like a good like little sprucing. So I'm gonna go back over the top. This, okay, I'm linking this down below, and any cleaning products that I have used. I do have to say, another tip that I learned is like, you don't need all the things. You don't need a million cleaning products. You need a couple really good ones that you can do in multiple areas. Anyway, this stuff though, this is like my finishing. So usually I will clean, disinfect, then finish. This Acorn Spice by Mrs. Meyer's, oh, it's so good. This stuff smells incredible. It usually comes around in store during the fall, but I think they sell it on Amazon year round. I actually need to stock up because this is running a little low. It's my favorite scent ever, and especially the countertop spray. This stuff is like, out of anything, I feel like this is the best. In fact, I was out on like a little girls' night. We came back to the apartment, Zach was here, and he had made himself dinner and cleaned up, and he sprayed the top of this. And we were all like, it smells so good in here. What is that? I didn't even know what it was. And then later on, couple days later, Zach sprayed this again. He's like, oh, that's what it was that you guys were asking. He's like, I completely forgot that I used that. It smells just like, oh, I can't even describe it. It's so good. Anyway, sorry, went off on a little tangent there. But I'm gonna do one more just like simple wipe, dust the bar, and move on to the living room, which is a lot easier of a task than I did in here. And then I still haven't made the bed, and it is 1 o'clock. Usually that's the first thing I do when we get back from workout, is I'll make the bed. But because I was filming this video, I kind of held off. And that's like literally the only thing I have to do in the bedroom besides vacuum and dust or stuff in there. So, another time. This is my lazy bed making. So we just washed the sheets yesterday, so I don't need to toss them in the wash. But usually if I'm not really trying to make it nice and taut, I will do like a lazy situation where I just kind of leave everything on it and then kind of make it from there. When I was a kid, I would literally sleep on my made bed and just fluff it in the morning, and I would sleep under my like little throw blanket that I got myself. And it worked. If you're just stumbling across my video, my husband and I just moved into our new apartment. We've slowly been decorating it room by room very slowly. So the bedroom is probably gonna be the last room, and it is not put together at all. It's basically just kind of thrown together. So we have some decorating. That's why it's so empty. No art, actually, none of the apartment has any art on it right now, or art hung up except for in my office. But yeah, we've slowly been, and this is dusty, decorating, and I document the entire process. So that is why you don't see a ton of decor in the bedroom. As you can see, no decor, but it will get decorated eventually. I was thinking about putting a plant right here, a piece of artwork to cover up the outlets. I originally thought a mirror, and then I heard that it's bad feng shui to put a mirror facing your bed, so we won't do that. I have some pants that I need to sew up here, such random stuff. And then we just have our perfumes. Oops. This will get decorated. This whole room, even the tables on the bedsides, those are not staying there. That's just kind of like furniture, leftover furniture, I guess, for lack of a better word, from our last apartment that just ended up in here. But I have a whole vision for this room, a whole vision board actually. It's just gonna take me a little bit of time, and I'm doing the bathroom, or our main bathroom, next in the makeover. I've already done my office, the guest bathroom, the bar, and like I've gotten a couple things for like the living room and the kitchen, but those also will probably get like a whole revamp eventually as well. So it's a slow process, but I am a slow decorator. If you're into decorating, please subscribe to my channel. I am working really hard at trying to do very frequent uploads. So it's been so fun living in this new apartment. I love it. And I wish I could get it done all right now, but I can't because stuff's expensive. Man, this is bad. My go-to, which is very unfortunate because it's so spendy, is these two. They're just so good. They're my favorite. They're so stunning, but they are brassy, which it just stinks that they're my favorite because They are so spendy. This one's actually really interesting. This is the Maison Margiela. This one's from the garden. It smells like heirloom tomato. It's like very gardeny. Yeah, so good. But I feel like it's kind of hard to wear. Like, I feel like I'd have to go to like a garden party, or I don't know, maybe I'd wear this out in my garden one day. It's a little bit of an interesting scent. It says earth and tomato leaves is the fragrance description, and it definitely smells like earth and tomato leaves. But they sent this one over for me to try out. I just don't wear it that well, hardly at all though, because it is such a unique, interesting scent that it's kind of hard to wear, to be honest. Okay, we have a couple of sunglasses. This little photo strip up here of Zach and I. We love to do the photo booths. That is it. There is nothing up here at all. This room is quite sad. I cannot wait to get working on this room. But this, to be honest, this one's like one of the hardest because we need like a bed frame. We need bedside tables. I want to put a rug over the carpet in here. So it's kind of like higher ticket items. So it's going to take a little while before we can really work on that, because we have a little budget every month to decorate the apartment. And yeah, that one is just going to eat up a couple months. Oh, and then my pants that I need to sew. I just need to watch a show. I could just take these into Lululemon, but I just have been hand sewing them because they're just so old. Okay, bedroom done other than vacuuming. Another thing my mom always did when we would clean is she would open up every single window and door, but I can't do that because it's too loud outside. So otherwise I would. If I wasn't filming, every window and door just to like let in fresh air would be open. It is key for cleaning. I don't know what it is about fresh air, but it really helps cleaning. Like, I don't know, it just feels like, you know, fresh. Just picking up the blankets, our little cozy blankets from last night off the couch. Gonna refresh it in here and we're done. I got this blanket off Amazon. It's like a Barefoot Dreams dupe. I like this blanket a lot. It's getting a little worn down, I will say. I have never owned Barefoot Dreams though, so I don't know if theirs wears down as well. But I love this one. It's so like lightweight and still like fuzzy and soft and nice. So, and it's like the perfect color. Now the whole reason I am doing a clean with me video is because I needed to clean this bathroom because I am about to do a makeover of this bathroom. This bathroom makes me so sad. It's so sterile in here. It just has nothing going on. I literally have left it pretty much exactly how we moved in, aside from we picked up a very basic shower curtain from Target like the day we moved in. And the rug, I ordered this rug actually for the other bathroom because I did a makeover of the other bathroom, and it ended up being too big for that bathroom. So I put it in here. That's the only thing that's giving this space just a little bit of life. But that's about to change because I am doing a pretty like big makeover in here. I mean, for apartment living, I'm excited about it. Anyway, before I do any makeover, I like to deep clean the space, or like clean it really good, just because it just makes the whole space feel better when it's done, especially a bathroom. So I'm going to deep clean this room. Like I said, this is the whole reason I even did this video, because I knew I needed to clean this bathroom, and I figured why not do some of the house, because like the kitchen needed to be done, I really needed to dust, and I'll just make a video out of it. But I am like beyond excited to do this bathroom. I am so happy with everything that I've received so far for the bathroom. I think I have everything. I just need to paint some artwork for in here, go through some of my other artwork, and that's pretty much it. But anyway, it's super basic in here, like you'll see. So let's get to cleaning, because now I'm yapping about nothing. And yeah, so okay, I do need to start a load of towels. So I'm gonna take this towel, I'm gonna take the, actually I think that's it. I had this hose that you attach, or you like, it's kind of like a rubber band that you, or a water balloon that you put over the shower head, and it's a hose that you can hose off your shower or your bathtub. I have no idea where it's at, so I am back to using a cup to get the surfaces wet. So I'm gonna do that. I am trying out a new scrub brush. I was using the Clorox scrub brush, but I ordered this one this time just to try it out because I didn't keep the other one after we moved. And we'll see how it works. Okay, I gotta find the hose or buy another one, because every time I clean the shower, I'm like, ugh, where is my hose? Okay, I'm using the Scrubbing Bubbles Bathroom Grime Fighter. This is a new bottle. It says powerful clean with no harsh smells. So hopefully that's the case, because some of these cleaners, I'll tell you what, they get ya. I always do a once over with my brush, and then I like let it sit after, but that way I can like get every like little area. I just want to take this off so bad because I know I'm replacing it, but I can't in this video. I gotta save it for the makeover. I think I like the other brush better, the Clorox. This one's like too short, and I don't know. I feel like this part keeps like flipping, and I don't love that. So once this one runs its course, I'm gonna go back to that one. If you don't have one of these though, you gotta get it. It's so good. Yeah, this cleaner is actually good. It is not horrible as far as like the chemicals. Worst part is done. I use a toilet bowl cleaner. It's clean. I haven't put it in the toilet yet. What I do is I start with the sink where it's clean, and then because this has so much product in it, you can do both. So I'm gonna clean the sink with it first, and then move on to the toilet. Okay, I'm gonna come back for the mirror because another tip that I learned from my mom is if you're gonna clean one mirror, clean them all. So I'll come back and do the mirror. I'm gonna try to dust up here a little bit. Oh yeah, that's dusty. I always usually end with the sink too. I don't know why I didn't. I think I was like too anxious to get it clean. I don't know. But I usually always end with the sink. This is why I usually end with the sink, because sometimes when it's dusty, you get some debris that gets over into the sink. And definitely have that, but that's okay. I can also just rinse it out. It's not that big of a deal. You'll have to be sure to come back and see how I decorate this bathroom, because like I said, it is not decorated right now. It's kind of just like thrown in here, but it's about to be so beautiful. I just have that in here for some bit of decor. If you're curious what this is on our countertop, this is coconut oil. My husband whips it up and puts different like argan oil in there, peppermint, like all different kinds of things. And I take my makeup off with it. He uses it every day. So it usually is just out on our countertop like that. Kind of silly. But sometimes like if I do a good clean, I'll put the lid on and tuck it underneath the sink like so. And then especially when I get all the decor out here, it's something I'll put away, but we use it every day. We are nearing the end. Okay, this is the guest bathroom. I don't have to do much in this bathroom because we don't use the shower. So I clean the shower like every other time, but I will run the water just to make sure. I've heard like if you don't run the water, like rats can live in your pipes. We live in an apartment, so I don't know if they would happen here, but I'm not taking any chances. So I will run a little bit of the water. I just gotta clean the sink, the toilet, mop, the mirror, dust, and that's it. Baseboards, not a whole ton. Like I said, this is like it's like not really a deep clean. It's like a almost deep clean, but I feel like you cannot really deep clean unless you do like you go hard, you know what I mean? And I'm talking, it would take me like a day to do the kitchen, probably a day to do both bathrooms, that sort of thing. However, I mean, this is pretty close. It's getting like a really good clean. Anyway, you get it. So I'm obviously just trying to distract myself because I am getting a little exhausted. After this, I'm gonna clean all the mirrors in the house, then I'll vacuum and mop, and then I think I'm done. So that's exciting because I'm feeling done. Cleaning it's like so satisfying and you feel so good once it's done, but when you're in it, like my back hurts, like I'm dehydrated, you know how it is. Okay, Bryn, clean, let's clean. I also clean the shower before guests come over. So if they come over, I clean it literally the day before they get here so it's nice and fresh. But I'm gonna skip it this time because I don't need to. Also, I bought these towels for the bathroom that I'm about to make over. I put one in here because they are so good. They're from Amazon. They're Turkish towels, but they're plain, which I love. I think I'm gonna try to get this label off with a seam ripper or whatever those are called. Love these. They are incredible. We washed this one just to see how it washed before we did the video. So I'm gonna take the old towels the towels that I have. I did this bathroom makeover, had nice towels in here, but then we ended up using them because we don't have guests that often. So I took those towels out of here, but I'm gonna bring them back in here because now we have the Turkish towels, which are so good. So my mom always told me to, like, if you clean, you never have to clean. And what she meant by that is basically, like, when you're in the bathroom, wipe your faucet off once you're done and kind of get rid of the marks. If you like clean as you kind of go, your deep cleaning goes so much faster and like it's so much better. So every day, I actually get ready in this bathroom. Every day when I'm done getting ready, I wipe this faucet so I don't have to like scrub or let anything sit to like get off the grime. Same with the shower. Whenever I get out of the shower, which this is a bit much, I gotta say, but I wipe the faucet in there and like the handle and everything, and it just makes it so much easier, especially because here in Arizona we have hard water and it will get like limey, grimy, just really bad. And this is such a game changer. And just cleaning stuff off regularly. So when you go into deep clean, like if I ever notice our baseboards kind of getting a little, even just a little dusty, I wipe them off. Even if I'm just in the bathroom, not cleaning at all. And it makes days like today when I'm doing like a clean so nice because I literally could use a duster if I wanted to. Finally vacuuming. I feel like the house is never clean, or like doesn't feel clean until you vacuum and mop. the vacuum just broke. It was on its last leg. No. Okay. Try a different outlet. No. All right. Guess we'll have to sweep. Oh yeah, that's hot. It's probably my mom from heaven messing with me because she always preferred sweeping hardwood over vacuuming it. So it kind of made me giggle. I'm gonna sweep the bathrooms, and I didn't get to the bedroom. I'm gonna see if it just like overheated. I don't know what happened. It was on its last leg. We've had this vacuum forever. So I'm gonna give it a little while to cool down, but okay. What I really want to get, I think it's called the Tonico. It's like it vacuums and mops your house at the same time. I might need to get that. It's quite an investment, but I feel like it would be a game changer. All right, that took me way longer than I think it should have. I think I've been cleaning since like 10 a.m. and it's now 5 p.m. And I didn't even like really deep clean, but like I said earlier, I have so much respect for people who do this all the time. And I think the more I do it, the more I'll, you know, get used to it and be able to film it a little bit better. So let me know if you enjoyed this video. The bathroom is ready for the makeover, so I can get started on that tomorrow, which I am so excited to do. Also, if you're not following over on Instagram, definitely go follow over there. I have been giving sneak peeks and sharing a lot more decor over there, and we'll continue to share a lot more decor over there and fashion, because it's just a little bit easier to do so over on Instagram. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I am gonna go get in the shower now in my new clean shower. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in a couple days with another. Bye.
I would say we were good together.